Hello and welcome to Karen's Creative Cards on YouTube. I am Karen Hashik, and in this video I'm showing you how to make a double interactive baby card that can be used for the big gender reveal or to congratulate the new parents. The card has both a shaker box with super cute Oh Baby sequins from Doodles Paper Playground and a pull-out element that shares the great reveal or love for the new baby. Here's the first one that I made that could be used for a surprise gender reveal by the parents-to-be. So I put some question marks in with the cute sequins. So it's like boy or girl, question mark. And of course I used pink and blue in those elements. And then it says pull here, and it says it's a girl, with a really cute stamp that has hearts and a little baby heart. And that interactive element, I will show you how to create that, and I'm calling it a double interactive card because we have the interactivity of the shakers and this. I also stamped the inside with a very beautiful stamp from Sew Susie Stamps, and it says, and baby makes 3. So I am loving how that card turned out. The card I'm going to make with you today will be similar, but this one could be used for congratulations on your new baby with the same interactive shaker and pull-out elements. So here are the supplies that I used to make that card, and I'm going to use for the other card. I'm using Doodles Paper Playground Sparkle Blends Oh Baby Mix. Really cute. It's got diaper pins and baby and little duckies and all sorts of cute colors in there. I'm using a set from Lil Inker that is the baby onesie shaker dies. So it has the little baby, little one of the onesies, and then it has the bigger one, and then the area that you can use for a shaker. I'm using some new dies from Burniston that's called Squares Crosshatch. So I just love the look of adding that stitching almost on the outside of the square die. I'm using a die from my favorite thing that's called Slider Channel Builder. So I just got this set, and then when I went back to link it for you in the description, it wasn't there anymore, and it turns out it has been discontinued. I'm sorry about that, but I've just now made the first card with it. I'm going to show you the pieces that I used, and while I don't normally encourage this, you actually could make your own. You don't necessarily need this die to make a slider card like this, so I'll show you that. I'm using a set from Cat Scrappiness that simply says pull here, just because it may not be obvious that that's what they're supposed to do. And It's a Boy Girl is a die from Diversions, and congratulations, this die, which we're going to use on the card, the alternative card today, is from Tonic Studios. So I am starting with a white card base that is 6.5 inches long by 10 inches, and I scored and folded for a side folding card. I have gone ahead and done the stamping on the inside. Welcome little one with a cute little baby stamp there. These are older stamps that I have from Stampendous and Little Fish. I cut the front of the card front to 6.5 by 5, and I have pre-cut the following dies. I pre-cut that Crosshatch square from Burniston, and then I cut the larger shaker onesie out of that, and I applied a piece of acetate to that. I also cut the baby shaker onesie out of a patterned paper, and we will be attaching that. This is the slider element that was from that die set, but we'll get into that. I've die cut two little onesies out of blues, because this is going to be, it's a boy, and made the same slider element, and of course the congratulations is from Tonic Studios. So those are the pieces that we need. I am going to work on this first, and simply glue, or oh, looks like I have tape on here already. So I die cut the baby onesie out of a patterned paper. And I'm using this Better two-sided tape. This blue was one I found in my stash, and it's kind of leather-like, and it's really kind of pretty. So to make sure that this attaches properly, I use that good strong two-sided tape from ScorTape. Now, what I've been using lately to create shaker cards is foam strips from Motion Crafts. You can use whatever you have. I used to use mounting tape and cut it into halves or thirds, but this is, I find, so much easier. You simply pull off a strip, and it's high enough for a shaker card, and you put it around where you want it. So so much easier to work with, I am finding. And I'll have a link to that in my description as well. These pieces that are I cut off that we don't need, I'm going to put those around the edge here so that everything is the same height. I wonder if that one's big enough. I think it would be. I just like to make all the sides an equal height to the shaker. Now I always use my EK Success powder tool on the inside of those pieces to make sure that the sequins and beads and everything do not stick, and on the acetate as well. Don't need that many. That looks like a good amount. Now I am going to attach a white piece on the back here because I wanted it to be white that piece is on. Oh. Sticking to my finger. sticky side down, and then I want to take the paper off. There we go. Okay. Press that down so the beads don't come out. And our cute little shaker part is done. Now we're going to work on the back of the card front. I have put some two-sided, mounting tape all around to get that to be the same height. And I cut a one of the dies from that set just out of white, and I put that same skinny foam strips along there. But as I said, the die is no longer available. I used this piece to cut this out, and we're going to have it pull out here. But if you look at it, you could cut a piece like this and attach it to another shorter piece and then a long piece, and raise it up and create your own channel. And then you could just create a piece that goes in and out. So I thought this was a really cute idea to make a gender reveal card again, but of course most of us are not at the age that we're revealing a gender unless it's a grandchild. So, and many of us, I should say, that I know don't need that. But in this case, I'm going to make it a congratulations card that's going to say it's a boy. So I'm going to attach this piece along here with these foam strips. And of course, in this pull-out thing, you could say whatever you would want. You know, you could say the congratulations. You could say, you know, you don't have to say it's a boy or it's a girl. I just thought that was kind of a fun idea to do. And the slider thing will pull in and out and be stopped by that. And now we're going to attach this piece to the card front. And I know I've shown this before, but what I like to do when the piece that's going on the card is exactly the same size as the card, and you definitely don't want any of this white to show because you can't trim that. If you put it in the corner of a Score Buddy or Score Pal or any type of scoring thing like that, and you use that to line up the top and the side, then you can trim the other sides off. And then I just use some skinny ScorTape on this slider piece. And we're making sure that no white shows on the left or on the top. And if it shows on the bottom, which it does a little bit there, I can trim that off. So, I was going to say, where's my slider element? There it is. This is going to go right in there, and it's going to tell the recipient to pull here, and then it's going to say it's a boy with those cute hearts. So now we are going to attach this piece. And we have these cute little baby rompers. And seems how we're going with It's a Boy. Not that we have to, but I did them in different patterned blue pieces, which are so cute. And our congratulations will be glued on using my favorite glue, which is Fineline glue in a fine tip bottle that I purchased from Burniston's website. And there will be links to that in my description as well. So, congratulations. Cute baby shaker. Pull here. It's a boy. Open up the card. Welcome, little one, with a cute little stamp. So, I sure had fun designing this interactive baby card that can be used for a gender reveal or cute congrats card for the new parents. Thanks for watching, subscribing, sharing, and helping me share the joy of creativity.